Hello and welcome back to the channel. This one's gonna be a big one. Welcome to our coast to coast adventure. You taking that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The clouds moved in now. This is Tom. We met Tom yesterday. So from day 2 on the coast to coast. See you in the morning. Right, but look at that. Before we head up there. Now that was tough. After the disappointment of not finishing the Cumbria Way last year, we felt we had to put that right. Here I am, still with Tom. We're just waiting for the girls. We're about halfway up towards Grisdale Tarn now. We had learned the lessons from that experience and grown as a result. But we felt we needed a new challenge, a bigger challenge. So we decided to adopt the policy of go big or go home. So we took on one of the country's biggest hiking trails. Welcome to the Coast to Coast National Trail. The Coast to Coast National Trail is 192 miles. So here we are, Summit Kidsty Pike. It starts on the west coast at St Bees Head and runs right across the country to Robin Hood's Bay. So what does Tom think of the highest point on the trail?
Glad to be here.
Glad to be. It crosses 4 national parks, including the Lake District National Park, the Yorkshire Dales. Unless you've done this trail, I don't think you appreciate how wonderful a tiny little Mars bar tastes. The North Yorkshire Moors, and finishing on the east coast at Robin Hood's Bay. When we started the trail, little did we know that it would push us to limits we never thought possible. We would learn that we were more resilient than we had ever thought possible. Our mental and physical strength would be tested to the absolute maximum. But by God, the feelings at the finish made every single step worth it. Right, here we are, 9 standards. Woohoo! So on the train up to St Bees, we were feeling quite excited, but a little apprehensive as to what the trail had in store for us. Here we are, let's start the coast to coast. You ready to go? Yeah, let's do it. Don't know what else to say really. There's the start point, there's the sea, need to go and get a pebble, and head up there. Yeah? Let's go. Here we go, just wait for a wave. Your feet in the air is safe. Oh shit. Right, there we go. That's that done. On there. That's what I'm taking. For me. Oh, there we go. Dipping in the water while we're here. And that one is for somebody special. Taking that one? Yeah. We'd watched enough YouTube videos on the Coast to Coast Trail, but to actually be here and experiencing it ourselves was quite unreal, to be fair, and felt a little surreal. But as we started off on the trail, we knew it was going to be a long 2 weeks. But yeah, the views were absolutely spectacular, and seeing the signs of the Coast to Coast Trail and the views from the top of Beach Head were just absolutely spectacular, and really took away the apprehension fears that we had. And yeah, we were starting to really settle into the trail.
Hello. Hello. How you doing? Right, now that's a little bit of a climb, so I can talk to you. Yes, we're aiming for the Fox and Hounds at Idale Bridge today, because I've got us booked in there for tonight. We was going to wild camp the first night, but I just thought, let's just ease ourselves in, and yeah, so we're doing all right so far. Now I just think how many people have walked on that path, walking in the footsteps of so many other people who've done this trail. There's our first view of the lighthouse. Lovely. The introduction, all about we're more prepared for this than we were for the Cumbria Way last year. How we've looked at the equipment we took, down to the care we took of ourselves, and we've learnt those lessons, made the mistakes, remembered them, and learnt from them. So we're approaching this one a lot differently than last time. And I'm carrying a 33 litre rucksack this time. It's only 11 kilograms. Danielle the same, she's carrying a 30. Eric is carrying a 30. So we thought about it, stripped it right back, and only bringing what we need, and taking better care of ourselves, which is key. And we're taking our time, taking each day as it comes, rather than looking at the whole trail as a whole and thinking, right, well, Robin Hood Bay, Keld, and and everywhere else, Shap and Kirby Stephen, and everywhere else we've got to go through. I'm not interested in that yet. All I'm focused on is getting to Idale, and I'll worry about tomorrow.
Yeah, as I said there, what happened on the Cumbria Way was still with us, and we wanted to make sure that wouldn't happen again, and we were as prepared as we could be. And yeah, so that gave us the confidence that we knew we would be okay, because the mistakes that we'd made, we'd learnt from, and we were taking each day as it comes rather than looking at it as a full trail. And I think that's important when doing something long distance. It's all about endurance, and yeah.
We've reached the lighthouse there, you can see behind me. Now the coast to coast trail can carry on further around there, but we decided to come up this way. Just cut that a little bit out, but it rejoins the trail further down this road here. But this is where we turn. We've been coming north for the past 2.5 miles, as those who've done the coast to coast already know, whereas now we're turning east and heading that way to Idale Bridge. Yeah, there we go, Lake District National Park. Heading there now.
Yeah, heading inland from St Bees gave us a real taste of what was to come over the next day or so. The rolling countryside, and the scenery was really pretty. And we were remembering the YouTube videos that we watched, and the sights along the route, and we were really looking for those. And settling into the 14 to 15 miles we had to do that day. So yeah, we were all packed, all prepared, all enthusiastic, and all excited, and just enjoying the trail.
Not done much filming, really. We've just been putting our head down and getting going. We're now here at the bottom of Dent Hill, so I'll see you at the top.
Yeah, just to point to notes here, the climb up to Dent Hill is incredibly steep and long, so make sure you prepare yourself for that one. the second summit of Dent Hill. The clouds moved in now, but yeah, beautiful views. Idale water's that way, but goodness me, that soon moved in. This is Erica just coming up here now. But yeah, we're doing all right. It's 4:45 now, and not far left to get to our first camp. So we will see you at the bottom of the hill. Yeah, at this point, the rain began to absolutely belt it down. It was biblical, to the point that the walk into Idale, we actually decided to give up on the trail. We'd had enough. We were soaking wet, and we thought, we can't do this for the next 14 days. So we're not ashamed to admit that. But once we got in the pub and started talking to others, we changed our mind. Yeah, it's been absolutely pissing it down for the last few hours, so we've ducked into the Fox and Hounds. We're kipping in tents in the garden here, you know, because we're wet through, aren't we? So yeah, we'll see up there. Hey, sorry I didn't feel much after that. We were really wet and we wanted to get some food. There's some lovely food in there. The Fox and Hounds here in Idale. So as you can see, I'm in the tent and I'm just getting sorted. I'm gonna get some powder on my feet. The rucksack's there, Brookies there, ready for tomorrow morning. That's my mattress and everything else sorted. I've got my socks up there, all drying out for tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a tough day today, but we're here. Day one completed from coast to coast. I'll see you in the morning. Hi, good morning. Day two. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
This is Tom. We met Tom yesterday. He's joining us for the trip. He's on his own, aren't you?
Yeah.
So he's joining us today. So yeah, we're heading for Idale water. Just heading through this forest now, and just thinking about last night. God, it threw it down, didn't it? Everything is absolutely soaking wet, so we're gonna have to try and find. Probably when we get to Blacktail Hut, gonna try and have a coffee there, and then try and dry some kit out. Just get the tents out again and dry them out. So yeah, we'll see you at Idale.
Hope we get some sun later then.
Aye.
Do you know what? I prefer it like this, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I do.
Right, I've just stopped at the youth hostel there, grabbed some snacks. There's an honesty box down here, so I got crisp chocolate, cans of pop and stuff. So if you're on the coast to coast, just pop in and go and support the youth hostel. So yeah, day two began. It had stopped raining, thankfully. Yes, our kit was still wet, but we awoke with a newfound enthusiasm for the trail as we were walking along the beautiful Idale water and seeing the mountains for the first time. Places we've visited before, obviously, but seeing them from this point of view and on a different trail gave us a different appreciation of where we were. Still on the pathway through Idale. We're 4 hours in now. We've done nearly 8 miles, so I mean that's pretty good going. 2 miles an hour averaging. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're gonna have a coffee at Blacktail Hut, and then head up onto the ridge and down to Honest to Slate Mine for something to eat. I'll see you down there. So I don't know if you can see Idale water just there. So I think at this point we say our final goodbyes to Idale. Thank you very much. Bye Idale. And those who are interested, there's Pillar Rock, and up behind that is Pillar itself. And that's the route I went up when I did that wild camp that went wrong. So yeah. Yeah, me saying goodbye to Idale there might sound a bit odd, but in my mind, it's kind of saying goodbye to the person that you used to be, because like the old saying goes, you never finish the trail the same person that started it. Yeah, so we ducked into the Black Sail Youth Hostel Association, where there's honesty box, tea, coffee, hot chocolate, food, and everything else was in there. The guy running it is brilliant guy, and so if you're ever in the area, pop in and you meet people from all walks of life. So yeah, the trail continues on and turns left up the back of Haystacks. It's quite an easy path up, there's a lot of steps there, and the views get more and more beautiful the higher you go. And you see some absolutely stunning waterfalls, and the water is just so emerald green, and yeah, what a place. Yeah, from this scene you can see Haystacks there and the Highstyle Ridge, and also Fleetwood Pike on the right hand side, and there we got Buttermere and Crummet Water. Yeah, it was just absolutely breathtaking. It really was up there, and I really loved this part of the trail. Yeah, so with those beautiful scenes committed to memory, we started to head down to Honister Slate Mine for a well-earned cup of coffee. Right, we got Haystacks there, you got Kirkfell, High Crag, High Style, just see Crummet Water there, and then this is our path here down to the Slate Mine. Oh, that's Honister Pass down there. Right, we're down off the hill now, and we are here in the pub with the beer. That was a tough one, that one. So we're just going to have this, and we'll see you at the campsite. Yeah, so for this night 2, we brought the Wayfarer boy and the bag meals, but it was the only one we actually brought. Rest of it was just soup and noodles. We were just trying to keep weight down. So yeah, we really enjoyed that meal that night. Hey, we're at Chapel House Farm campsite now, aren't we? Say hi, girls. Yeah, it's been a tough day today, but we're here, and I'm just going to settle down. I'm going to go for a shower because I'm desperate for a shower tonight, and then I'm going to settle down, have some dinner, and then get to bed. So I'll speak to you shortly. How are we enjoying the coast to coast?
Alright, but tiring at the same time. Yeah. It's hard, but when you get to wherever you're going, you feel so much better. You feel so proud of yourself, even though you're flagging and you're dying and you're hurting every ache and bone in your body. But when you get to that point, it's like, I made it. I feel so but it's really good.
So yeah, we've just finished day 2, and everybody's happy. Everybody's still in one piece, no blisters.
Nope.
And we're well fed, and everybody's happy, aren't they?
Yes.
Yay. Yeah, so we're setting some beautiful scenery here, because the Cumbria Way comes through here, and we'll be heading that way tomorrow. And we came down from up there today, but yeah, beautiful. Right, so there we go. Everybody's had shower and been fed, and we're just going to go to bed. So from day 2 on the coast to coast, see you in the morning. Yeah. Day 2 done.
Hi.
So night then.